And we are back in the swinging scythe zone. Okay, see, it's pretty cool that this menu is actually like in-game. Wait, hold on, why am I using a controller? Sorry, I've been playing a lot of games on my PC with my controller, and I just picked it up now for some reason, assuming that this was another one of those. It's not. It's a piece. I play this using mouse and keyboard. Right. Last time, we got in here, and we got to over there. Are you gonna get hit this time? Nope, but that was bold. Alright.
Watch it! Oh, thank God.
That wasn't so bad, was it?
Nothing out of the usual for Indy. This has to be... Whoa! These guys ain't got no faces. Well, they do have faces, but it looks like... Hold on. Ugh. They're wearing blackface. I don't like the implications of this place anymore. Ooh, never mind, I'm back.
Everything in here is so big.
Like it was made for giants.
I was about to say that.
Giants do not exist in real life, Dr. Jones.
I
Keep hearing that.
saw one guy that was like, I don't know, I didn't actually check how tall he was. He was at least 6 feet tall. Practically a giant.
A gate this big must be guarding something important.
Or a smaller door behind it. This game is so pretty.
More dragons.
Yes. Do we meet a dragon in this game? I'd be so happy. It's like hollow. Oh, we're gonna use this thing for stairs. So there's stairs, it's gonna like move that shield somehow, and we're gonna like... It looks like... You see what I mean, right? There's like a pathway behind it or something. You have the same thing?
Look at this gate.
So that's where we came from.
It's
And
some
we
kind of key to open.
Key or keys?
Does it? Looks like keys. Let's head up these stairs and see what we can find. There's something to... Ooh, okay. Courtyard plaque.
Face the challenges of silver and gold. Forge the sacred keys.
The keys to that gate, don't you think?
Better be.
Ooh, we're actually doing some forging. Interesting. Hey, it's you guys again. I don't know what it means. Door. Something on the other side, but can't get through. Face the challenge. What? I'm just gonna pull this one, see what happens. Told you.
Look, Dr. Jones. The shield on the statue moved.
Like I predicted. What? Right. Hello? Explore the Gold Dragon Path. Apparently I picked the Gold Dragon first. I don't trust that. Yeah, these look like blades on chains. Yeah, there's like something here that's gonna be oh. No, those are just the If you want to go first, be my guest. There's like swords on chains lying on the ground. What does it mean? We can like squeeze through that gap, I think. If you like really tried. Ooh. Hello. I'm taking you with me.
Word. It's weighing it down.
Nice job, Jones.
Solved a puzzle that I wasn't entirely sure that I was solving. Hey, we can open this. Secret found. Another doohickey. Curious hand-carved stone object of prehistoric origins.
I'll have to study this some more.
Just a reminder, we still are underneath the Vatican. Just-
Never seen a place like this.
Just
Probably
in
not
case
part
you,
of the course in journalism to explore hidden catacombs.
No. Usually it's things like spying on secret fascist meetings and reporting from the Ethiopian war front.
Yeah, you know. Good jump. Good jump again. You're really doing a good job here. Oh, I hate this room. Ah.
Let the light guide your path.
That it? Let the light guide my path. Something. Okay, you're just gonna walk.
It's a bit hot in here.
What's
Yeah.
wrong? Bothered by a little heat?
Of course not. I'm a journalist.
Good.
Is this part of the puzzle? Or...
It's gonna get a hell of a lot hotter than this.
Ooh, hello. Yep. I'm just gonna head up here, see what's up.
I feel like these statues are judging me.
That doesn't do anything. Alright, so this isn't part of the puzzle, it's just... Well, something's gonna happen here. Ugh. We're gonna pull this and then something bad is gonna happen to us. Let's explore the place first. As always. Hello? What do you do? Uh-huh. I don't know. Let's pull the lever and see what puzzle we're actually supposed to be solving here.
Are you sure about this?
Nope.
And that's kind of dangerous.
Ah!
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Dear me. They don't want people to get in, do they?
Just another day in the office. Let's try something else.
Okay. Cannot make it up there. Can I like... Ah! Okay, so touching those hurt. So, am I supposed to let the light be my... Ah, there's chains over here, too. But the door over here is locked. And the only things we can interact with so far are these two center pillars and that. Hold on, let me actually try something. Where's the... I don't remember where the... Well, okay. That's bright. Okay, that seems to like what I'm doing. how do I get on the other side of this door? It looks like I need to weigh something down again. Do any of these, like, look different? Not really. There isn't anything over here. Hello. Let's try something.
Gina, help me with these chains, will you?
Yes. That's teamwork. Ah, there you go. Oh,
Nice work.
Edgy's moving it back in place. Nice. Good work. That's pretty cool. The chain that we're going to be moving goes through the floor right here. Neat. Alright. Now where does this one want to be? There you go. And I think that's the puzzle. Maybe. Good thing there's a way to open it from this side, or we'd be screwed. Well.
You actually did it.
Yeah.
Oh, you had doubts?
Of course not.
Alright, well, that wasn't so much of a puzzle. It wasn't that difficult. Gold Path Forge.
Angels bearing flaming swords, guarding the gates to paradise.
Is this the thing blacksmiths work in? Una fucina.
That's a forge.
Yes, that's what I mean. A forge.
I'm gonna say the swords are flaming. They kind of just look like swords. Alright, see what happens. Okay, never mind. Now the swords are flaming. Oh my god! This is so much effort. This is so much stonework. Crazy. And that gives us this.
Look! The metal is flowing into the mold!
It sure is.
Yeah, I could just grab that right now. What was that, like cooling liquid? I don't know.
What's so special about your missing cat?
All my finds are special. But only one has been stolen by an agent of the Holy See who traveled halfway around the world, broke into my museum, and fought me for it. There's something fishy going on. I need to know what.
It's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool setup. Indy trying to find out why this one artifact is so important. That's how that works.
Keys of St. Peter. A symbol of the Holy See.
Of course, the keys to heaven. I've seen them on the Vatican flag.
Well, time for silver. Let's hope it's just as easy as the gold path. Am I right? Yes.
The shield on the other statue moved.
Yes, I can see that. Alright, now let's see if the, like, chains and swords on the ground is, like, working over on this side.
How did the clergy manage to keep all of this secret?
It's
Fallen
a lot.
priests have no clue. Whatever this secret order is, it's strictly for the Vatican's inner circle.
Alright.
What does it say?
When thou passeth through the fires of sin, forsake not the secret, and the flame shall not kindle upon thee.
I don't like the sound of that.
Uh-huh. I completely forgot what he just said as he was saying it. There's, like, no, like, chains and swords on this side. What was that about? Weird. Was that, like, a trap that broke?
What is that?
Beats me.
Must be part of his challenge.
It's almost loss. So. Okay. This one already seems to have more going on. Does it? Than the gold path. So we need to open up that door. Bones. Skull. Hello.
Mind if I borrow this? Passing through fire is a reference to Isaiah.
Do you think it's literal?
I'm gonna put this here and see what happens.
That's not good.
Did you get burned?
Yeah! Pretty sure it's literal.
Hey, I'm trapped here.
Hang on. I'll figure this out.
What's over here?
You know what?
Not really.
There has to be a way to open the gate.
I know! It's gotta be a test.
Nothing over here.
Come on, you'll pass it to me. I'll take it to the other side.
That's... If we didn't have teamwork, we'd be screwed.
Here.
Meet me on the other side.
I whipped at it!
Burn your feet, careful.
Hold on. I have a bandage for that and just ate a lemon.
Hunter.
Oh, there isn't a pole anymore. That's why that didn't work. Ah.
Don't burn yourself.
I really wish I could.
It's so hot. I can barely breathe.
You're hot.
There.
Thanks for the help.
Ugh. They just got worse.
Come on.
What about the fire?
You have to. You made it. Let's go.
I'm not even sure I solved a puzzle there.
Thank God we're out of there.
I just put the stones in places. It's the first places I could, like, put them in. Well, it worked. Ooh, this one doesn't have the angels.
Okay, interesting.
Another forge, Dr. Jones.
So, it would seem. Oh, okay. Oh my god, it's a lot. Hold on, I want to see if I can see the metal flowing into the, it's silver. That's pretty. Thanks to this super cooling liquid.
You know, I could tell right away you were not a priest. They're usually very clean and tidy.
Watch it. I shower. Just perhaps less frequently out on the field.
Oh, God. Oh, I'm dying. Ugh. All right. Silver key, activate.
Okay, let's open it.
home to a secret organization that's been working in the Vatican for over a century.
This is a lot of work to get into, like, what appears to be a chapel.
This place looks very old.
My guess, 6th century.
Dr. Jones, lights. Someone's been here.
Metatron
Angel
statue.
holding a scroll. Perhaps a representation of Metatron, the celestial scribe.
I only know Metatron from Persona, where he's a very good Persona. Alright, so there's lights over there. I believe there's also a second story. Second floor, whatever. Any view important? Sure we don't want to, like, take a look at these books? Okay, it's probably nothing then. Place could use a dusting. It's cobwebs everywhere. Can we? Ooh, what's that? Can't interact with that. You uninteractwithable. Okay. Door it is then. I don't have any bandages. Something tells me I'm not gonna find any in this place. Cool. Ooh. Locked.
No key? No problem.
Duh. Sorry that you, I don't, who has to apologize in that situation? I don't know what just happened. Hello.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Well, there's no way nobody knows that we're here. History of the Crusades. Ooh.
Looks like an account of the Crusades.
They tell anything about a chalice? A holy grail? An old book concerning the history of the Crusades written in some time in a medieval times. Its full title is History of the Crusades and the Sacred Vessels of the Great Reclamation. It's a bit wordy. Yeah, I'll go ahead and eat some biscotti that was kept in here. Sacred Bible.
A version of the Bible I've never seen. They might come back.
What? Okay.
Keep a lookout.
A very old Bible that cannot be found in the historic records of the different versions of the sacred text. Oh yeah, it's still warm. They were here recently. Oh. Something tells me we're about to get into a fight. Being burned alive is hungry work. Secrets of the Christian Church? Did they tell me anything about cat mummies?
Concerning the origin of the Nephilim order.
Nephilim? What's that?
Hebrew for giant. Children of fallen angels in Judeo-Christian mythology.
Ooh.
This looks like some sort of historical record or maybe an origin myth. The tribe of giants swore loyalty to St. Peter during the founding of the Christian church to atone for their ancestral sin.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sounds very historical.
Myth or history? Just different ways of interpreting the past.
Interesting. Letter.
Brother Locus traveled to the New World and located the word in a school.
Hmm?
Locus, huh? Brother Locust received minimal injuries during retrieval.
Rude.
I don't know about minimal. It appears in the form of a cat and has been placed in the treasury of esoteric artifacts. We have to find this treasury, Gina. Maybe there's some clues in here.
Something strange about this painting.
I'll take a look at it later.
You an art critic too?
So they called the mummified cat the Word, I think? There's so many things to read in here. Junia's prayers for atonement.
Book of Prayers.
This curious book contains unusual prayers not seen in any traditional religious sources. Okay. Unknown language book. Whoa, Spanish.
This language.
Do you know it?
It's familiar. Parts of it look like cuneiform.
I
thought
certainly
you
don't
were
know
an
it.
expert, Dr. Jones.
I am. Only one person in the world that knows more about dead languages than me.
Who's that?
Your sister, Dr. Laura Lombardi.
Wait, there is something behind the painting.
I'll get to it.
What do we have here?
A secret door.
Oh, go ahead. Open it.
Burnt paper written with symbols of unknown origin.
What language is this?
Unknown.
It's stuck. Can you help me out, Dr. Jones?
Yeah.
Dr. Jones, someone's coming.
Get in, quick!
I wasn't done exploring that
I can hear
place.
someone.
Let's keep going. There's gotta be an exit up ahead.
The children of fallen angels?
They sound heavy.
In the Book of Enoch, the Nephilim corrupted God's creation, triggering the Great Flood, which cleansed the earth.
I hope I never meet one of those. Are we trapped? Is this a dead end?
That doesn't make sense.
It's obviously shaped like a door. So is there something for me to throw at it?
There is a symbol here. And what does the world-class archaeologist make of it?
What?
This symbol.
There we go.
What does it mean?
It's the same symbol Antonio and I found in the library.
Antonio?
I do have friends.
Huh.
Ooh, the giant step pendant. And
How did you... Amatsa.
I give you the Vatican's treasury of esoteric artifacts.
how esoteric we talking? Yeah, sounds like somebody's coming.
Something there?
No. Just shadows.
Is this your cut, Mummy?
Built quite the collection here.
I don't think that's it. What do I want a picture of?
Come look at this, Dr. Jones.
Taking a picture of a
Seen anything
table.
like this. Looks like the lost Nurgle clay idol of Edu. They say touching it summons a Sumerian death curse.
Ooh.
If you believe this sort of thing.
Of course not.
I've gotten into the business of believing esoteric curses. Me as Indiana Jones.
I don't see a cat mummy anywhere, Dr. Jones.
Maybe
Not
it's in
easy
one
to
of these
spot with an
boxes.
untrained eye.
It takes a trained eye to spot a cat?
Not just any cat. Look, Gina, maybe you should leave this to the professional, all right?
No, Not until I found my sister, Dr. Jones.
I'm just having fun looking at all these, like, well-modeled artifacts. Ooh.
Dr. Jones, look.
I
I think I found it.
am looking. So many cups. Man, this this game is so good. Shiny. Got our nice fancy chairs for sitting in. Is that also an esoteric artifact, or are those just chairs? Hey, I know that guy. That looks like it.
There you are, my friend.
Iglokos vitutus est.
You're sneaky for a big guy.
That's a real-life giant, Dr. Jones.
Yep. You're Locust, right?
Santos reliquies repone.
Sure. Bad first impressions and all that, but that's water under the bridge. Doesn't mean that we can't still talk this out like civilized. I guess not.
I've gotten better since the last time I fought you.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Stop it, Doctor!
De exquite verities.
Trying to remember the buttons. You just... What did you just throw?
Come on, big guy.
Come on. Dude, how'd you miss? Get out of my way!
Omnes peccata, sua expiat.
Oh!
Stop for yourself.
Presentia
The
vespa.
bigger they are, the harder they fall.
I'm like using my like whip to like make him take more damage. Come on, I'm like overtime for this episode.
Egono polo funerari. Sen kesse est.
Ow!
Stop it, Eric.
You keep missing. What are you throwing at him?
I
What are
take you on.
Egono polo funerari.
Like that. Good one.
I just whacked him with my hand holding a whip.
Senti questo.
Ariet miserabiles estis.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Your own side.
Yep, nope, nope. Nope. Still have a lot of health.
Take this. Let's move.
Ow. Much health.
See that one? Captain!
He's down. I got him.
You were right about the giants. Is he dead? Piace?
Well, I can feel a pulse. We don't want to be here when he wakes up. Give me a hand, will you?
Okay.
Se il Papa lo viene a sapere, sarà la
hi.
fine per me.
Amico mio,
Hi.
il Papa è debole, moribondo. Preferireste irritare lui o irritare me?
Però la mia fiducia in voi, Benito,
Oh, Mussolini, straight up.
Vertrauen. Ein wunderbares Konzept. Nicht wahr, Herr Voss?
Vertrauen, Exzellenz, ist unabdingbar für den Sieg. Das verstehen Sie sicherlich, Pater Ventura.
Ho accettato di mostrarvi la sala del tesoro segreta, ma non si può prendere niente.
Mio vecchio caro amico. Non vorrete certo deludermi, vero? Herr Voss prenderà quello che gli serve.
Ma Benito, il Papa mi ucciderà.
Ich glaube, es gibt schlimmere Dinge als den Tod, Pater Ventura.
Was meinen Sie damit?
Kommen Sie kurz.
I'm just watching this now. I'm still here, don't worry. I'm just watching an Indiana Jones film.
Stellen Sie sich
Fun.
die Schmach vor, mit der ein Mann leben muss, wenn sein Privates an die Öffentlichkeit gelangt. Die
Good old-fashioned
allerschlimmsten
blackmail.
Sünden, die Gott mit dem Tod bestraft, vor aller Augen offengelegt.
Was hat man Ihnen erzählt?
What are you doing with your face?
Ich vertraue nicht auf bloßen Klatsch und Tratsch, Pater. Ich vertraue ihr darauf, wie die Muskeln um ihren Mund zucken, wie sich ihr orbicularis oris zusammenzieht.
Huh?
Ihre himmelschreienden Sünden stehen ihnen buchstäblich ins Gesicht geschrieben. Widerwärtige Verbrechen gegen den Heiligen Geist. Geben Sie mir, was ich will, oder Sie werden zum Ausgestoßenen. Ein Schandfleck auf dem Antlitz der Kirche. Haben Sie das verstanden, Todd?
You're intimidating.
Sa essere molto persuasivo, non è vero?
Na gut. Folgen Sie mir.
Well,
Sind das die Schätze, die Berlin...
How much longer is this
Haben
cutscene
wir,
gonna go
Herr
on?
Voss?
no, my camera me! Go on, let me fight him right now. I could probably take him on. Okay. Ew.
Das ist wunderschön.
What is that? It's like a Tetris block. It's like a shape. Oh, here's the slots for a lot of them. Ooh, there's a lot of shapes.
Was ist das?
Die Relikte des großen Kreises.
He said it! He said it!
The Great Circle.
He said it!
Die Kirche soll Jahrhunderte gebraucht haben, diese dreisten Relikte des großen Kreises
Hi.
zu finden. Und es sind nicht mal alle.
Oh, keine Sorge, Pater. Es sind nur noch 4 Stück, die gefunden werden müssen. Was dank der systematischen Effizienz deutscher
Oh, they're
Archäologen
conducting the whole thing.
nur eine Frage von Wochen sein wird.
Ich muss Sie warnen, Herr Voss. Die Relikte sind gefährlich. Sie sollen Kräfte bürgen, die nicht von dieser Welt sind.
Und genau deswegen will der Führer sie haben.
Ich erwarte, dass auch Italien
Oh, is
von diesem Vorhaben profitiert.
Well,
Herr Voss.
first time at least.
Vertrauen Sie mir, Exzellenz. Sobald wir alle Relikte haben, werden unser beider Nationen unaufhaltsam sein.
Molto bene! Felice che abbiamo risolto questa faccenda in modo amichevole.
Bereitet den Abflug vor. Danke für Ihre Mitarbeit. Arrivederci.
Bravo!
This is. I'm just watching an Indiana Jones film. This is great. I love this. Yeah, good luck with that. This is you reaping what you've sown. Oh, okay. Get out of here. Well, good news is, don't have to worry about the cat mummy.
Hey, where are you going?
Following the Nazis. Back to Giza.
Back.
Yeah, that's what I said.
I'm gonna call it here. It's you had 10 extra minutes. Are you like okay? You'll be fine. I'm gonna call it here. Less than a minute ago. Yeah, the game saved. Yeah. This. I love this game so much, and I can't wait to keep playing it. Next time. See you then.